Hey guitar buddies, going well and truly old school there with Rock Around the Clock. So for the intro I'm starting on an A. So it's just an A, and then we're going to rock around the night. And then to an E7. Okay, so just A and E7 on the intro. And then we're back to an A. Just a 3-chord song, classic rock and roll, and I'm playing the A, instead of playing it down here, I'm playing it on 11, 9, 10 and 9. I actually played all this with upstrokes. I'm going to a D9 chord. So it's nice to put those, you'll hear on the record, there's quite often a little slide at the end of the chord. So your D9, I'm playing 5, 4, 5, 5, 5 on the top 5 strings. So we're going from 11, 9, 10, 11, that's an A, to D9. A, E9, which is just the D shape moved up 2 frets. Okay, classic 3 chords. On the guitar solo, I just played, so as not to interfere too much with the solo, I just played an A, a D9, an A, an E9, and an A. Towards the end, we've got this. So I'm just not doing the D string on this, I'm just playing the top 3 strings. So it's still the same A chord, just 10, 9, 10, 9. Moving it down. D9, A, E9, and then on the last kind of verse I'm playing I'm just adding a little semitone slide, which is a classic rock and roll trick. That kind of thing. So whatever chord you're playing, just slide it down a semitone and back up. You know. So just do it on the top 3 strings. You know, you can just improvise, you know, and have some fun with it. But it's just that classic little, you know, you can. So you're just taking the same chords and just doing those little semitone slides from a fret below. Okay, and then at the end we've got the final little flourish. So we've got, so I'm playing A on 5 on the E string, open E, and then I go down to the B string on 8, a G. So it's A, E, G on 8, open B, F sharp on 7, open B, F on 6, open B, stop on an E. So then just going classic little ending, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, up the A major scale, 5, 7, 4, 5 on the top 2 strings. And then I'm just finishing on an A9 chord, nice rock and roll finish. So 12, 11, 12, 12, 12 on the top 5 strings. So got. Okay, so next we'll take a look at the solo. For the guitar solo, I'm using some tremolo picking and not trying to be too precise with the amount of notes I play, just to try and get kind of the right feel. Okay, so I'm playing the notes at the start of an E, an F sharp, a G, and there's also an open B in there for that first phrase. And so it's kind of like this. So what I'm doing is starting on an E, F sharp, E, so it's 5, 7, 5, and then a G, an F sharp, an E, and a quick open B in there, and to a repeat of that. So the trick is just to get the pick playing up and down strokes nice and quickly, like that. So yeah, so then just rocking it. So just kind of rocking between that G and that F sharp. And as I say, don't, you know, I never try and be too precise with that. You know, it's no point in just trying to count how many notes you're playing. It's too fast. No one will ever count them or know. So just enjoy. Okay, and then we've got. So I'm playing there at B, bending and release, just a semitone bend. So 7, bend, release, 5 on the E string, to F sharp on 7 on the B string. Then we got. So I'm playing F sharp, so I'm sliding to that F sharp on 7, and then a couple of slides to C sharp on 6 on the G string. And then I'm just playing an open G, then C, C sharp, then an E. So open 5, 6, 5 on the G and B strings. Then going chromatically down 7, 6, 5, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, 8, 7, 6 on the G string. So, and then you've got this, play it slowly. So we've got a chromatic rundown, which is played on 7, 6, 5, 4 on, and you keep so B, A sharp, A, G sharp, and then you just repeat that pattern on each string starting 7 to 4. Okay, and if you listen to the record, it almost sounds like that A is skipped out on 5. It's probably not deliberate, so you just play each. So just a chromatic rundown, a chromatic phrase on each string, going from 7 to 4. Yeah, and then you finish off with, so E, D, C sharp, so 2 on E on 2, then 5 to 4 on the A string, 2 B's on 2, 2 G sharps on 4, and finish on an E. So, and then we've got just go classic rock and roll, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. So, however you want to play it. And that's the solo. So next we'll take a look at the bass part. On the original recording, it's a double bass that's playing, so this is just an approximation of that part. I start with some A's. Just playing some stabs on 5 on the E string, then rock, rock. Just some stabs on 7 on the A string. Just an E. Okay, and then we're into the main riff, which is basically a scale, up and down. Just playing A major, A, B, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, B. So starting on the E string, 5, 7, and on the A string, 4, 5, 7, 5, 4. Back to 7. Do that twice, over the A chord, and move it up to a D, so just move it up, the whole shape up onto the A string. Back to the A chord, so back onto the bottom string. Then just move up 2 frets to start on the A string on 7. Same shape, 7, 9, 6, 7, 9, 7, 6, 9. And then I finish with A, B, C sharp, B, A, G natural, F sharp, E. So I'm playing 5, 7 on the bottom string, 4 on the A string, back to 7, 5, 3, 2, open. And just repeat. Okay, and the only change really is at the end where I'm playing. So I'm playing A, G, F sharp, F, E. So 5, 3, 2, 1, open. And then open, 2, 4, 5. For the end. E, F sharp, G, A. Just end on an A major scale. Okay, great fun one to play. Classic tune there, so enjoy. Bit of rocking around the clock. Thanks for watching, buddies.